Yeah, and Pays will have highs and lows, and when he's strong on the setup, but he's really there to support and help the rest of the team in a lot of ways. And
Count out Jun a little bit easier than if he had the barrier.
now we do look at the map state right now, and Pays and Wink had made the move up towards top side. FloNDra is going to have to fight off the 1v2. Xiaoshu had gone down towards bot side. Now Pays flashes, gets the root, the wind becomes lightning, and Shun trying to look for this first blood, and does it up striking gold. JDG on the board. AL is going to take the dragon with the vacuum of space in this bot side.
And there's not going to be a trade for the grubs this time around. Tarzan has sort of elected to forego that top prio in exchange for securing a dragon, but
I love it from Wink. They can just use this team pressure to invade and take away Tarzan's jungle. Xiaoshu's going to go for the all-in on the FloNDra. He's going to use all of the needlework on him, takes him down low. FloNDra might have a rebuttal now, though. Still has the equalizer available. Tarzan going to look for the play, goes for the flash over the wall. Soon in trouble. Dawning Shadow comes across. They have a lot of damage, but it's not enough yet. Pays is going to take down Kael. Now it's the play onto Shanks here, too, as Scout finds a nice little hit with that shockwave. They will end up looking at the exit as grubs are spawning. AL are going to get to stick around.
Then being able to take the fight versus the Xin Zhao afterwards, actually able to ding that level up marker because he wins out on the smite fight, is what turns that fight into a winning position for AL. Overall, it's only a 1-for-1 plus grubs. To FloNDra, though, splitting XP, splitting this gold, while Gwen is getting free time on that top side to take turret plates for herself. We looked at it in the pre-show that this top lane head-to-head, Xiaozu, as far as top laners go, has had a very good gold disparity. And for me, it's about burning these flashes and then doing something with them. We saw Scout lose his flash 3 minutes ago. Hasn't really been punished, and JDG looking to take this fight. This is where that punish needs to come through from AL. There are 2 carries, no flash. Try to take them down. Kael has ult, has flash. This Orianna is a sitting duck.
Gonna get the TP coming in, and AL just give that entire side of the map. They're going to ping down towards bot, try to get this outer turret. It's going to be slim pickings there for them, just trying to recoup a little bit of that gold. It's still a very dead even game, but that Rift Herald will open things up in mid lane. It should gets a little bit handsy here. He's going to throw up the Rift Herald and might just throw up his life. Depth charge going to be used by Wink to make sure he can get out. The charge comes through.
The zoning quickness there from Kael as he just ults and then doesn't use his W to walk forward. I mean, for AL, this is like, they're still losing out on this if they can't get something mid lane.
Oh, they actually are looking on Pays here. He doesn't really have any escape tools. Dawning Shadow buys time, but the seismic shove ends his life. Shanks finds the kill, and now they're going to follow up. Double shockwave, though, to respond. They end up finding good damage onto Kael, and he will end up falling. Shun's still alive here. Another side.
How is Hope alive?
Xiaoshu coming alive too. Now with this needlework, will only hit the tip of it. Now we have about 20 seconds for this next dragon. Weaver's Wall is going to be used onto Pays. They try to catch him out again. They realize he has no summoner spells.
JDG, though, that have started up this dragon. They're there first.
Scout's got an angle. Oh, they just take the fight. I think Shun wanted to try to take the dragon. Now Wink is overextended. He's about to give his life as well. Tarzan finds a big cyclone onto the backline. Kael, he's just dip diving and dodging all over him. It's like pinball, and he's the ball. Right into the hole goes AL, and right into the soul point fight.
And JDG just weren't anywhere for that. Like, they didn't do anything. Wink went forward, looked for a hook. He managed to get away between Locket and a couple of shields from the rest of the team.
And that's going to be the spikes we're waiting on. Those are the moments we're waiting on, as it is AL collapsing to try to take this outer turret. They might have just made a fast play on the Scout. Scout instantly flashes, but he can't get out. Equalizer comes down as well. He's in trouble. He's left out by his lonesome. Even the depth charge couldn't save him, as AL strike again. And now they're just going to go for the Atacon.
Yeah, this whole time Xiaozu decided he wasn't committing to a fight here. He was splitting. He was going to take some gold. And it kind of left Scout out to dry almost. Look at the vision coverage on this top side for AL. Pink Ward's very deep in the jungle, and Kael and Shank zoning them away right now. Xiaozu TPing in, but this is 5v4.
Yeah, it's a bold TP, and the Atacon's already gone. Look at some of that gold back at least.
Yeah, I do think that JDG's a little bit lost on the map here. Xiaozu should have kept on pushing, tried to threaten that tier 2 turret.
Be that forward sword for AL. Tarzan stealing away the chicky nuggies from Shun. Chun's gonna get engaged on by Tarzan, instantly going for the Cyclone. Flash from Chun, trying to get out. Crescent Guards use Equalizer down. They have a lot of damage here, but the Dawning Shadow is gonna save a lot of it. Chun going the other way, gets away from Shanks, but Xiaoshu is already down. Flandra had taken his life from him.
AL largely 5 members strong and a massive core as we look back to live.
Meanwhile, it looks like a deja vu, but this time it's in mid lane. Scout is just taken out from the team surgically as AL try to cut off the rest of the squad. They end up finding Wink with it, a double kill to Hope, who just like in their last series.
So disorientated because they aren't going in together. Hope's got time to cycle through his E cooldowns because he's never getting Nautilus ultied in tandem with a Xin Zhao jumping on him with an Orianna Shockwave. It's not necessarily what we would expect.
Flandra had to run away. They're going to start up the Baron again. This is a bit bold from AL. Maybe second time to charm.
Good
Weaver's
wall.
wall going to buy time. They're going to try to burn it. This is a little bit questionable as Chun goes in for the fight. Tarzan's already getting locked down though, but he's cycloning his way out. He makes an escape, but they already found one back as now some of those damage, some of that AoE is really ringing true. Pays finds the flash play. That was devastating, and JDG find a little bit of something. Tarzan comes back,
Re-engage.
finds another one, swinging his stick around, and Shanks throwing rocks. It's like we're in the Stone Age, but it's working for anyone's legend. Popped by Hope. Engage, not going to be there just yet from JDG. They find the suspect, shot the equalizer, Scouts down. They find the middleman, and now they're about to spread them apart. They find yet another pick on the Wink as well, and JDG, they're trying to retreat. They're throwing up the white flag. Please, mercy, anyone's legend.
Shanks with a great pick onto Scout. A massive flick means that the mid laner from JDG falls and AL are going to be rewarded with the Baron.
Oh, man.
Wink throws away his life as well. We'll ignore Shanks' flash after the fact. But AL come up trumps. Many difficult questions, Marcel, and I've sat here trying to figure out an answer for you. I'm afraid it's just not possible.
The answer
JDG,
for
they're looking for a
JDG
flip.
is to just start it up. Yep, why not?
I mean, they
They're
see
gonna
Kyle
TP.
coming around.
Oh,
on
this
flank,
is a
but
commit. They're literally TPing on the wrong side of the fight, or at least the opposite side of the fight here. Here comes Shanks, AL. They're just going to try to close this one down. Wink's already going out. That's the front line shattered for anyone's Legends fight going forward into JDG, and it's looking like a party for anyone's Legend. They even throw up the panda emotes. Everybody's having a good time except for JDG.
Game number 1 for AL. A colossal fight down around the bot side. Clean ace. Never really looked close. JDG, a bit of a desperation play. They weren't really going to get much better of a situation than that, and that kind of tells the story of it.
Yep. And anyone's Legend, for the first time in the split, they will find a red side win. It was their namesake, it felt like, in split number 2. They were the red side team. They were one of the only teams that felt like would choose red side.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.